Hello everyone and welcome to a live stream where today we'll be playing through some of Splatoon and trying to finish off, or at least get part of the catalog done. I hope you'll enjoy joining us today on this beautiful day after Christmas. And if you're not so inclined to join us, well hey, that's cool too. Just hope you'll have some fun and send it on to someone who might. Be good to go, my friends, good to go. In the meantime, let's see what's on the news. Another new maps. That sucks. Alright, so let's begin. First, let's see if there's anything. We gotta go to General. General store. Pick up my goodies. And see if there's anything. There were supposed to be, at least I saw them, custom dualies. I guess these are the new dualies. I was under the impression that we had custom dualies. Now let's take him out for a quick test drive in the testing ring. Is that short? Let's clean up. Put myself up against... I can't really put myself up against the back wall. We'll put myself up against this wall. And aim about as dead forward as we can. And we'll quickly change to my usual dualies, which are And right here. Not here. Ah, here we go. Yeah, the aim's a bit shy on those. Okay, so that's the torpedo, and then we've got the reef slider, which is all well and good. I think I'm more of a tank guy, to be honest. I was really looking forward to customs, but those are sadly not a thing yet. So, we will be sticking with my usual gear. Alright, so let's head into our equip menu. Splat-doolies. And you know what? It's winter, so why don't we get into something a little bit more changing to fit. And let's get some proper pants on. There we go. Winterized. There we go. Found my way to the lobby. And we're gonna hop into a regular battle. Alright, a turf war. Alright, it's been quite a while since I've played. My opinion has been if you're with the doolies, you should probably best begin a campaign of harassment against the enemy. Get right in and close with them. You know, make yourself a nuisance. Because the more time they spend fighting you, the less time they get to spend inking up terrain. Now, you do, by doing this, of course, let them, you know, charge up their guff by, you know, killing you. But, if you're an active nuisance against their plans, then and as soon as you get yourself charged up, you can really take terrain from the enemy. Yeah, I could have done better on that one. We're doing fairly good, though, as far as the terrain taken goes. Not a huge lead, still a bit suboptimal. I saw him. I should have played that differently. I saw him and I should have played that differently. No denying that. What the hell? Seriously? I was backing up. Alright, well. I think I'm going to play through 10 catalog level ups. And then call it on the Splatoon for the day. I'm going to try and make this a regular thing over my bit of Christmas break. 10 level ups a day should take me, just over 10 days, and that'll be, I've got like 14 days off, so, be a fairly good spread. And we're taking up close enemy turf. No, we've probably lost that one, but we'll see. We won't be too pessimistic about it here now. Not too pessimistic, and they got us, but we did do a little bit of something at the end. So that's nice anyway. Alright, we're just sending a little test message in the chat to see if she works. I'm not sure if she works. But if you guys can see her, hey, that's good by me. I've got up my little phone on the side to monitor how everything's going. And we're going to hop into another battle. Actually, I should check my catalog level real quick. Let's go into status, catalog. So we're at level 4, so at level 14 we're, level 3. So at level 13 we'll call it. Alright, so let's head into the match menu and start our regular battle. This is all new gear that I haven't done much leveling up on, so, not used to its native abilities, and, Alright, it's battle time, maybe. Hello? Eh, shit. I think we got that. Shit. Should have done a dodge roll back. Should have done a dodge roll back. Shoulda, coulda, didn't. Could have played that better. Could have, should have. And they're taking it. But we can always push back on the blue wave. Alright, here's our chance to get into enemy territory with the big guns blazing. They'll have to retake territory in order to get this. Why are you letting them spread back out? Keep them concentrated and hammer them hard. Come on, we worked hard for our victory. Let's not let them take it back from us. I should not have an easy time taking back this terrain. It's ours now. Alright. Switch into the big guns. Empty MZTN. Well, I appreciate the view. I have... Well, I'm not going to let you promote my channel. So, you should have DM'd me to check if that was alright with me. But, yeah, no. Sorry. How do I disable you? Yeah, I will not have people promoting themselves on my stream. If, you know, friends of the channel want to hop on and promote themselves, that's fine, but some rando hopping in a chat to go, hey, I've got this really great deal, and, you know, you can get it at dodgehype.com, or whatever. Yeah, I'm not gonna let that happen. Yeah, that's not okay by me. Yeah. Like if Thorn or Bacon Shark wanted to come on, we'd be all good. But not some rando that I don't know. Sorry. So you've been blocked for advertising, but feel free to hang out, and if you message me to apologize, then we'll be all good. But until then, you're remaining blocked. Sorry, mate. moves, just because when the enemy does respawn, and when they do, they'll enter into a very inked up base that they'll have to work their way out of. Nice little present of yours truly. Should hopefully allow R2 time to rebuild. Unfortunately, if just one of them gets back, they'll be able to clean it up and move out. Mind you, if they'd clean sweeped us, the same thing would be true too. What if we clean swept them? They'd just plow through in like an instant. Let me see if I can set the chat settings. Stream info. Activity feed settings. Bits boost challenge trade. Some student bar. Okay. I can't figure out how to set chat to can't figure out how to set chat to follower only, but rest assured I'll figure out how to do that somehow. One of these days. So, come the New Year's, one of my resolutions is to stream regularly now that I've got this thing. But another one is to exercise more. And I'm thinking I can kill two birds with one stone on that one. I'm thinking about maybe streaming myself doing Ring Fit. I figure out how to do the picture-in-picture for that one, but you know, doable, I guess. Got it all set up just right. Like I say, my best strategy for my team is to keep a campaign of harassment against the enemy. If I can keep them pinned down and suffering, then. And they found a way around me, so I'll adapt to them. and get back into the flow of things. Yeah. Made their way to our base. Well, we mutualed. And I mean, hey, that's better than nothing, right? And we're gonna keep her going into the next round. I did not see what the catalog level was. That's my bad. Snipers don't frighten me. Now, I should point out, in order for the campaign of harassment to work, they do need to have two things. One, they need to not be able to break out, and two, you need to have a team who can actually use it to your advantage. If your team starts teleporting to you and starts harassing the enemy, all on you, or even if like 2 or 3 of them are doing it all with you, then your team is imbalanced. You only really need one person doing a campaign of severe harassment in order to cause the enemy problems. That's why, by the way, during World War II, paratroopers would be dropped behind enemy lines to cause mayhem. It would disrupt the enemy lines and stop them from being able to function properly. You didn't want to have everyone doing a campaign of harassment because the enemy would just change and adapt to your guerrilla warfare. But if, say, 1 in every 10 outposts gets hit, then it's a lot more likely that your campaign of harassment will be effective, because they won't really have any... They'll have a need to adapt, but there won't be any push to adapt, because you're not causing so much damage as to be, you know, an immediate threat. But you are causing enough damage to cause problems for them. And there's the sweet spot you want to be in. You want to cause problems, but you don't want to become the target. And that's what maintaining a campaign of harassment is now. If you can draw the enemy off of your team and onto you, then you're doing a really good job. You're exactly where you want to be. But you don't want to draw the entire team onto you, because that means that your mission failed. You became primary target. But if you can keep them on you for long enough that you can be a pain in their ass, a thorn in their side, and disrupt their plans, but not long enough that your team, starts to rely on you, then things are going good. Let's see if we can keep up the wins on our campaign of harassment strategy. Shit. Roller I couldn't have seen. That blows. Rollers suck during a campaign of harassment, especially if they're behind you. Make things way harder to play against. That one was my own incompetence, so I'll give them that. They played well, I played poorly. But let's not let them retake too much of the terrain. As far as I'm concerned, they've already pushed too far. Shoulda switched to my tank. Shoulda switched to my tank. Didn't. Shoulda. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. No, there's a guy behind me. There's almost certainly the guy behind me. He's not there. Okay. He should have been. Could have got me. That roller's gotta go. Come on in. Hey, Juju, I'm live. Yeah, live streaming.
Is anybody watching?
Just me. How can I help you?
Are you a live streamer?
I guess.
With monitors?
Yep. There's my Nintendo Switch, there's my computer live streaming, and you see that little silver box there with the 2 red lights? That's my capture card.
Okay.
It's capturing the output from my Switch and sending it into the Mac, and then sending the video
I
output.
can't see any lights.
Little silver box with the 2 red lights.
Nope.
Can you see the little silver box?
Lord.
Okay, come over there. Go over there.
Which one is it?
The little silver box.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, it's got the 2 little black cables going into it, and the one little. It's actually only got 1 little black cable going into it, and 2 little black cables coming out of it. It's got 3 cables in it. It's carrying the video signal from my Switch, turning it into a video signal, which I can then live stream to the interwebs. And then I'm sending that to Twitch to be live streamed. So far I have 1 viewer, and that viewer is me. So how are you? Alright.
I just feel not very good at this moment.
Oh no. Emotionally or physically?
Like physically.
Oh no,
I
it's
ate a lot of candy. Probably not as much as Josh thought. And I slept in this one, which was kind of neat. But now I have to get ready for tonight when we're leaving. So
oh shit, yeah, I forgot about that.
So I'm doing laundry, which I'm doing right now. So don't put your stuff in right now.
My laundry's already done.
Okay, good. I also have a bag that I'm trying to get ready, but I'm trying to decide what I can and can't take. And it's really frustrating because I just want to take my entire life.
I'm bringing my Switch.
I'm trying to pack light, but I don't know if that's good. I'm probably I have 1 bag right now. You know the white bag that Josh forgot.
Yeah.
Finally getting to use it for something. So I'm trying to pack in that, but I might also bring up purse, which I'm gonna stock full of stuff.
You know what I'd recommend? We're going for just Tuesday, Wednesday.
So okay, so I have to bring purse.
So you should bring 2 days. You should get ready for 2 days worth of clothes.
Okay, so I was gonna pack 2 shirts, 2 pants, 2 socks.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna pack 3 socks for the 3rd day.
Same as me.
And I'll probably pack 3 outfits for the 3rd day. So for the 3rd day, we're leaving. I still need some clothes for that.
No, we're only going for 2 days.
No, we're going for the 1 day.
Yeah, we're leaving Tuesday, which means you only need clothes for Wednesday, Thursday.
Are we leaving Thursday?
Yeah, we're not staying for the week. And I think we're leaving Thursday morning / afternoon.
Oh, so we're really only there.
We're gonna be there for like a day and a half really. I'm bringing my Nintendo Switch. Oh yeah, it gives me those all the time. I gotta go through it and plaster it and sand it with Dad's permission. Or what I'd rather do is just put down a friggin' carpet. Then I have to clean the carpet, and that's a pain in the ass. So. Join the cookie losers.
Why does that screen look way different?
That one? There's a color imbalance between them.
That one looks pink and green.
And that one looks purple and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like everything on it, like purple looks pink and green looks even greener.
Yeah. Well, neither of them are perfect monitors.
But you look like you're on the pink team.
Let's see how I look on stream.
Wait, or can people hear you on the stream?
People can, yeah.
But is anybody like watching?
Probably.
What the heck, bro?
Well, there's one person watching. Me.
Well,
Yeah, I look pink on the stream. It's probably a difference because I've got this set into theater mode, and I've tinkered with the settings just a wee bit to make them look nice. But there's probably some incongruities. Alex has a slightly bigger channel than me. He's got 35 followers. Twitch doesn't do subscribers. Well, they do, but subscribers are paid on Twitch. People follow you on Twitch. It's the equivalent of subscribing on YouTube.
Do you get paid to stream?
If you're big enough, yeah.
Like how?
Like, if you can pull in like 100 or 200 viewers.
You get paid like pretty good. Right?
You actually get paid pretty decently. Once you start pulling that sort of numbers on Twitch, people start viewing. People start sponsoring too. Twitch has a much smaller audience than YouTube, though. So, like, if a YouTube channel has 10 subscribers, they're, like, pretty pathetic. Whereas if a Twitch channel has 10 followers, they're doing pretty good.
Really?
Yeah. If you have 10 subscribers on YouTube, you're in, like, the bottom 10% of users. Whereas if you have 10 followers on Twitch, you're in the top 1%.
On YouTube,
If you have 100, you're in the top 0.1%. People who can pull, like, 1,000 views are, like, in the top 0.01% of users.
That's nice.
Yeah. What essentially means that the people that I like, that I'm friends with who stream, are all doing really well as far as Twitch goes.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
On YouTube, even like if I see like a channel that has 1 million, I'm like, oh, it's small. Like YouTubers nowadays have like millions and millions, like 20 million is like just like a popular YouTube channel.
Oh, most of the YouTubers I watch are in the either the low millions or the very high hundreds of thousands. Which is, again, not actually all that bad as far as YouTube goes. That's doing pretty decently for yourself.
I'm not sure. I mean, I guess it makes sense why Twitch is like different, because like people have to be watching like live. Whereas YouTube, like they do have live streams, but even if someone has like millions of subscribers, like and they do a stream, only like thousands are gonna watch.
Yeah. The other thing too is Twitch is a definitely niche thing. Twitch is pretty much just video gaming. There's other stuff too, but it's mostly video games.
Yeah.
And it's all live content. You'll never see, like, someone posting up, like, a, 2-hour documentary on Twitch. It just wouldn't happen. You might have someone say, not pre-release, or, but, like, essentially, like, before they upload it to YouTube, live cast, which is when you do, like, a pre-cord, where the stream is pre-recorded, but they're just playing it live for the first time. You might see that, but people are more inclined to watch that 2-hour video, when it's all uploaded and whatnot.
Yeah.
Next year I'm going to start keeping a video game notes journal. Because I want to try making some long-form content about video games.
Yes.
Yeah. Because there are lots of video games that I've got neat ideas for, like, discussions about and, you know, design autopsies and whatnot.
You can start a Patreon.
I could, yeah. For those not in the know, like Julia, a design autopsy is when you look at a finished game and break down the things that made it work from a design level and the things that didn't make it work.
Are there people watching?
It's just me.
Is it gonna be like posted after?
Yeah.
What? With my words?
It'll go away in 30 days.
But like my words on the internet.
Well, you wanted to start your own YouTube channel, didn't you?
I mean, I do. I just need to find like a phone holder thingy. I lost it. I don't know where it is.
You can borrow mine, I don't need it.
I was gonna start like an art YouTube channel, like you know, professional art.
Oh, we can do some locally art, though.
I know, but like people that are watching are like adults, and I'm just like a 12-year-old who is not a professional artist.
So most artists on the internet aren't professional artists. But most of them actually are because most of them have made it their job. And that technically means they're a professional, but...
We really do what they are. They're
Yeah, and sure, they're definitionally a professional artist, but...
Is professional just meaning like you make money or something?
A professional means that it's your job.
So basically just making money that you live off.
Pretty much, yeah.
You may like be professional
Yeah. Maybe you could.
I really like my new drawing pencils.
Oh, nice. How'd you like them?
Because I was doing art last night instead of sleeping. Living the life. And my new watercolors.
Nice. Nice.
I forgot about my beverage.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna eat these.
Alrighty. Oh, while you're in the basement, would you mind looking for a bag that I could put my clothes and whatnot in?
For the
Yeah. No, I don't. Josh does. I think you do. I don't.
But your switch case.
I can't fit 2 days worth. I can't even fit 1 day's worth of clothes in that.
Okay. Do you have like a good old school backpack?
No,
Why?
because I haven't used backpacks in like a decade.
My little saddle bag.
It won't fit a day's worth of clothes in it, let alone 2.
If you rolled it up paper.
No, Julia, I'm fat. My clothes displace a certain amount of volume. Regardless of how tight you roll them or vacuum pack them, they won't fit. Downstairs there should be a brown suitcase in the crawl space.
No.
Yeah, it's not actually a suitcase, it's a really... It's a travel luggage thing. Biggest brown. It's got little wheelies things on it. You could just give a look for it while you're down there. Just a quick look. Once I'm done streaming, I'll give a proper look for it if you can't find it.
Anyway, I was also wondering if I could borrow one of these.
What book?
Like a philosophy book? I don't know.
What for?
I don't know. I was just wondering if I could borrow.
Well, you could read Nietzsche, but
Sure.
you shouldn't read Nietzsche.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want Western philosophy or Eastern philosophy?
Western.
Alright, then...
So Eastern is more interesting.
Okay, so then I've got to get up and grab it for you, but over there I've got a bunch of Eastern philosophy.
Where?
Over there. I've got the, I've also got The Art of War, which is a good book. The Art of War is actually less about warfare and more about not so much conflict, but about interactions with others on a more broad level through the metaphor of war. Like, for example, one cannot first know the enemy without knowing thyself. That's a really fancy way of putting it, with essentially, you can't understand other people until you've understood yourself. He who does not know his enemy is a fool, stuff like that. I'm probably getting all of the quotes wrong. But I've got other Eastern philosophy as well that you might be interested in. So, let me just check the catalog level after this match, and I will get it for you. Catalog level. Wow, only 4. Jeez. Alright, what do you want? The Art of War, questions and replies, methods of the... I'm just going to grab it for you, actually. I'm just going to grab the whole thing. And you can pick what you want out of there. They were all good reads. Yep, they're all good reads. I had those for Christmas last year.
I think I remember.
Yeah. Yeah, you can use that. You can have questions and replies, if you'd like. Maybe give it a little bit of a quick read, just maybe a page or two before you decide to start with it. I'd recommend you read a page or two of it before you actually decide that's going to go on.
I know.
I could use a drink with water.
But you have
I got some right there. I got the hiccup to put them in a game. So I can't really take my hands off the controller despite the fact I've got some very painful hiccups right now. Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, I've got a second here now.
I don't really understand words. They must like old language.
Let me read it out.
No, it's fine.
Maybe if you hear someone read it out, it'll make more sense.
No, it's okay.
Alright.
How long did it take to finish this?
It took me about a week.
Bro, that's so short. I am very bad at reading. Because sometimes the words just like don't make sense.
That's why I said maybe if someone read it out loud for you, it just did a little bit at the start, you might start to get it.
But I feel like I would just like it right on the phone. But like, I can't because I don't like it. It's a loop.
Well, what words are you not understanding?
Like the whole thing.
Are there words in specific you're not getting, or?
I just get distracted by the shape of the words too much to understand them.
Hmm.
I always have that issue. Which is probably part of why I was reading for it.
Well, that didn't go very well.
Is anything happening?
One person.
You?
Yeah.
I watch a really interesting video, but I feel really upset. Because I guess something really bad, and I only like just heard about it.
Who are they?
But like survey person.
Who?
It doesn't matter. Anyway, they were like my favorite YouTuber and brought me like a lot of people. And had like really interesting videos. But then like one time I was searching them up because I wanted to know where I could get the books. Because I knew they had books. And I was like, and then I clicked on a video and it was like they had some weird like trial or something because they did something really awful. And then I found out that they were just like a gamer. And then it's just
Half of those, like, this person exposed videos are, like, fake and people
no,
actively
but
lie.
it wasn't. It was like an actual court case.
Did you look up the court case?
Well, yeah, I had searched it up the time after. But like I heard the person like talking about the person how you are angry.
Well, sure, but people present themselves differently in their YouTube videos.
but they were just like not a kind person.
What were they accused of doing?
I don't want to talk about it.
Can you just tell me what they were accused of doing, please?
No.
I'm just asking for a reason. You know? The other thing is, in courts, you have to adopt a sort of legal speak that's very different than even what people normally say. So, court documents aren't the same as their normal voice, which aren't the same as their YouTube voice. So,
I mean, I know that. Like, but it's not like this horrible voice. It's like the whole person. I like.
yes, I know. There's this concept called code switching, which comes within it with what's called an implied voice. And so you have, say, your legal voice, and your normal voice, and your YouTube voice. It's the code that you use while you're talking. It's almost like jargon, but it means something.
Yeah. Anyway, so even though, like, it might have been fake or it might have been something, I don't know. Like, just like watching these videos just made me like lose any joy.
Who's the YouTuber?
I think I also showed them to that, like some of his videos, because I was like, oh, they're so good. I should show them to people. Right. Exergio?
Xerbia, okay. Name does not sound familiar.
Yeah, very small YouTuber. I feel kind of very like meaning videos, like other than the chance of talking about the channel.
Did the person was the person who talked about the channel Sunny V2?
No. No, I know that guy's kind of not that guy's name.
Active liar.
Yeah. So I watched one video from like Sunny V2, and it was like about like some girl who like said like something bad or something, but it was like a really long time ago, and then like Sunny V2 like just basically lied about like a lot of things.
Yeah. Because he's a lying liar who lies.
So it just makes me sad when like I no longer get like joy from like a YouTuber or something.
Well, it's also important to understand the context in which things happen too. Like,
I
what type of content did this person make?
like philosophy videos. And they were like really edgy.
Okay.
Like very intelligent person.
Yeah, well, there are lots of other really good philosophy YouTubers out there.
I know.
There's Philosophy Tube, H Bomber Guy, Folding Ideas. There's Kurzgesagt. There's Second Thought. There's Philosophy Daily. There are a bunch of really good YouTubers on philosophy. Maybe don't crush up my cactus. It's just because the surface of squishies, if you crush them up a lot, starts to crack.
I know.
I've had the cactus for a couple of years now, and I don't want to damage it. I just want it to be a nice little decoration. That's why I got it. So I want to keep it nice and looking good. Excuse me.
That's scary.
I've hit the age where I now sneeze loudly.
We've always.
I usually go, but I'm starting to go, ah!
It's also sad because like I made like a philosophy video a long time ago. I think you remember that.
Yeah, it was really good.
It was about time.
Yeah, it was good.
It was like with minimal effort, but like I just haven't had enough effort to like make another one. Because like school has been like a lot.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's good to just put out some thoughts on the internet and just post your thoughts.
I didn't post it.
Ah, you should. It was really good. I was quite proud of you for it.
I just don't want Hannah to make one. Because like that was my only really like big question, and I sort of answered it. I feel like I kind of just already knew the answer.
There are all sorts of big questions you can ask, but big questions you can ask.
I don't know. I just don't know.
Letting them break out.
And now blue looks purple. Why is everything kind of like blue?
That monitor is actually probably more accurate. Because it hasn't had me going in and fooling with it. That one.
It's purple. I don't have the team back.
Well, the teams don't really have names, they just have colors. So as long as you can tell things apart. But also, blue and yellow aren't natural opposites, but purple and yellow contrast quite well against each other, so it's quite possible that that is actually the more accurate one.
Maybe.
That monitor just had me fooling with it because I used to have it up there, and I have to sit at a weird angle looking up at it while playing Bayonetta, which is hard to see, so...
My friends had it finished Bayonetta.
Yeah, you've mentioned that.
Really?
Yeah, quite a bit, actually. Oh, hey, we've got someone in chat.
Oh. Cool.
A meaningless void. Hello, a meaningless void, and welcome to the channel. Sorry I didn't notice you earlier. We're just playing some Splatoon here. How are you, how are you, mate?
Hello.
Meaningless void, welcome to the channel. How are you, mate? And yes, it was a dad sneeze. Unfortunately, there won't be a stream tomorrow. However, there will be another stream tonight. I think me and my friend Bacon Shark, also known as Bacon Video on here, will be hopefully playing some Mario Party, maybe some Smash Bros. Together, so it'll be fun to get going. The ability I'll charge up, but just want to take this guy out first, so that way I can use it on enemy turf. And by the way, Meaningless Void, are you coming over from Thorn's Discord, or just come across us on Twitch, or what? Haha. That was a pretty good shot, if I do say so myself. What are you looking at? Okay. The grind right now is to get to level 10 on the Catalogue. And currently we are at high level 4, heading into level 5. And there's someone behind me. They're going to take me out, so I can happily dump a broadside into them. And they're gone. Oh well. I think they're gone now. They just went dad sneeze. Lol. Now we're only reading one viewer. Well, if you're still there, feel free to message in chat. Yeah. Alright, so far we're an hour into the stream. We're in 20 minutes in. And we are at Catalogue level 5, halfway through. Did you want to take care of your laundry? Alright, cool. If you do find it, bring me a refill of water. Battle time. We're gonna ink up some turf on our... I looked away to check chat. Not an optimal move. Not an optimal move at all. Shit. Should have reversed. Always always underestimate the diameter of that hammer. I'm not having a good go of it this run. Well, the least I can do is link up the enemy base. I think it's the next time they gotta come through here, it's a slog. And now we're short a player. Well, that's gonna be good for us. This thing's being unlocked. Sadly did not... excuse me. Sadly did not progress my catalog very far. I'm really not having a good go of it this round. Now, to people who say taking turf doesn't matter during a turf war, if you see this, it definitely does. What you gotta do, though, is you gotta be smart about how you take your turf. This team has outplayed and outgunned us. They've got us sitting in the corner doing exactly what they want us doing. Which is bad for us, because we need to put them in the corner and make them do exactly what we want them to do, so... conflict of goals is certainly a problem. Ah, got me good. I didn't even know he was there. Let me take out his buddy. Let me think I had some control. Then rug pull. That was some good tactical maneuvering on his part. Yo.
Yo, I don't know if you found the camera because I didn't really know what you're looking for. I forgot what you wanted.
Okay.
Oh, what did you want to do?
I wanted you to see if you could find the brown suitcase that we used to take up to Papa's.
Oh, you go really big.
Yeah.
Yes.
I get it.
Here, I'll bring it out. I'll see if it's the one you want.
Alright, cool. Yep. for those unaware, I am leaving the house for 2 days. Gonna be on the road for probably about a total of 6 hours, so gonna bring some of my gaming backlog with me. Because I've got an Switch. Yeah. I'm gonna bring stuff where accuracy of input on a hyper precise level is not strictly necessary. Um, for the road trip, so I'm gonna bring um, Paper Mario the Origami King. Yeah, that's the one.
It was in like the very back of this one. Also, it's very big.
Yep.
That's not the back of it, but it was like the back of the truck. Just know that.
Wait, yeah, but that'll hold me and my brother's clothing in it together.
I don't think it wants to play.
Whatever.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I just don't have anything to put it in, so, that.
I have backpacks with him. I just have a bunch of old backpacks.
Your backpacks won't be big enough to fit 2 days worth of clothes for an adult-sized human. Crap, I've been in really bad trouble. I've been fighting with the sniper. Others have broken in. Okay. This is a suboptimal situation, but recoverable. Alright, let's see whether we managed to pull it back from them. Because they had quite a bit of territory. I think when I got inked or when I retreated, I'm not sure which happened. But managed to scrape together a victory, so that's good. Catalogue level 6. Alright, let's keep going. that was a bad play on my part. I should have played that differently. I should have waited till he got out a little bit ahead, and then hopped in behind him. That was my bad. I got out in front, not behind. Rollers, you want to get in behind. That, or taking up in the air. Ah, fuck. Tried to lure him into hitting me and then hop to somewhere safe, but couldn't get somewhere safe. That's my bad play. What an idiot. Both of them. Okay, couldn't get hopped into the tank quick enough. We got time. We pulled this back from worse. Or we could anyway if we built a wedge to push through them. The three people coordinate. Keep up a wedge. If we had 5 people, we could build a 3-man shock team. And send the rest out. Because if we can concentrate the shock team, I have to deal with that. But then if you get the other 2 men, they can scramble. It'll take the 5 of them before they have the shock team. Yeah, there's a really good potential play there if you could have 5 instead of 4 men. And by 4 men, I mean like people. Take the 3 and push them up through the center column and around to the enemy's backside. That would require them to respond to it. You could then take the other 2 and have them take the edges. It'll take the 5 enemies to deal with the shock team pushing through in a concentrated force, but with them all gathered together trying to take out the shock team, it'd actually give the edgers time to actually get around and almost like a bullhorns maneuver. For those aware of African style combat. Pulling off a bullhorns maneuver would be quite good. In this, you could theoretically pull it off with 2 as your wedge and 2 flanking, but it wouldn't take the entire team to deal with the wedge. But if you could have 5, it would. Yeah, because 3 is the wedge. They could divide and conquer a lot more easily, put out a lot more ferocious spread than just 2 players on their own. Essentially, if you see the route I've just taken, that skirt up the middle, if you had 3 people going in like that, it would shatter the enemy. Because you'd essentially have them break their lines, and then if they manage to actually rally and take out the wedge, then they're all distracted and can't watch the sweepers. But if they can take your wedge, yeah, almost worth be getting 2 teams together of 8 people, and trying to do like a little test strategy, where instead of just total chaos on each team, it was like organized and strategized. Form a wedge, run it up the middle, run 2 sweepers, and see how different response tactics work. What the f... Okay. What the fuck just got me? That makes sense, alright. Yeah, I think playing tactically with your team would work. Now, sadly, in this, you wouldn't be able to keep a reserve back, where you could then have fresh troops switch in, but unlike actual troops, these guys don't get exhausted, so, you know. That's nice. Oh, here's our chance to push. Here's our chance to push. We gotta wipe out. We should push in enemy territory. Shouldn't push so deep, though, that they can break past our lines. Which they appear to have done. They've appeared to have broken past our lines. How far have they broken past? Not very far. Yeah, there's a web. We swung round, pushed in, and attacked. For a killer combo. Alright, let's keep going. While I wait for that, I'm gonna grab some games for tomorrow. Where my backlog do I want to clear out? I want to clear out these. Let me do some shiny hunting in this. These are not in my backlog. Alright, I've got my games for tomorrow. I'm bringing Mario Party Super Mario Party. That's the one with the Joy-Cons. I've got Mario Odyssey. Paper Mario the Origami King. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Yeah, that's in my backlog. And I grabbed one other, and I can't remember what I did, so... Oh yes, Shiny Hunting and Pokemon Scarlet. Since I've got nothing better to do, and Shiny Hunting doesn't require an internet connection, it just requires sandwiches, and whatnot, I can Shiny Hunt. Alright, other people got that down pat, so I'm gonna run around and make sure that we've got things all... Yeah, we got things largely under control here. So they recognized that no one was guarding the back door, but what they didn't know is that someone was actually watching it. Oh shit, they wiped us out. Okay, we gotta push back in. We gotta push back in fast and hard. Gotta hard, hurry hard. Ooh, yeah. We don't get back in, they're gonna break out, and that's not good. Alright, well, they broke out a little bit, but not enough to hurt us. While still suboptimal, it could have been worse. Yeah, my game lineup is, from my backlog, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Paper Mario the Origami King, Pokemon Scarlet, not from my backlog, Pokemon Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, not from my backlog, Super Mario Party, not from my backlog, and Super Mario Odyssey, not from my backlog. So 2 backlog games and 2 unbacklog games. Just to keep me busy. Just to keep busy. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. Alright, and we're gonna crack this open and put in our games. But we wait for the next match to begin. Jump up in the air, here we go, don't you know? Ah, okay. Here we go, don't you know? It's freedom like you never knew. Don't need bags or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there. Say the word and I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat's off to you. Oh, we can zoom all the way to the moon from the great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will sail away. And if the dark clouds start to swirl, don't fear, don't shed a tear, 'cause I'll be your one-up girl. Just thought I'd do a little singing, 'cause I saw the soundtrack in the... not soundtrack, the lyrics in the thing. I don't know if I got the tune right, but what I do know is that there's jump up in the air, jump up, don't be scared. Ba 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 baby, ba da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Managed to get those 3 squared away before the match started. Got 3 more to square away. Oh, that didn't do me very good. Well, I guess we're gonna have to try this again. Okay, so there was someone there. Yeah, played that wrong. I think after I finish this level on the catalog, or I reach the 2-hour mark, whichever comes first, I think I'm going to call this stream a stream for the day. So, I'm going to say right now, if you have enjoyed the live stream, please feel free to give us a follow and maybe a cheeky little subscribe. If you haven't enjoyed it, well then, I'm sorry to hear about that. If anyone is watching, feel free to drop a question or a comment in chat, and I'll be sure to respond to that before things are done. Fuck. Yeah. I thought grinding to level 10 might take me 10 hours, or not take me 10 hours. Grinding to level 10 might take me, 2 hours, but we're sitting here and I'm thinking more like 3 hours, so. Might take us the whole 14 days to grind today. But grind to the end of the catalog. Alright, well, we might finish off the catalog level 6. Hit level 7 now, and we'll see the rewards for that. I'll play the machine, so if there's, if I do, just so that way anyone who's in chat can get their questions in. Yeah, we're not done yet. So, let's keep going. So if you're in chat and want to get your question in, now's the time to do it. Or comments. That would be the optimal time to do it. Shit, didn't get turned around quick enough. They're in danger, and I've just inked up their home base. This is a suboptimal situation for them all around. And we kicked their ass. Alright. Catalog. I can't get another match in before the 2-hour mark is hit, so we're going to play the slot machine. Got a food ticket. Nice. Head to General. My catalog level up rewards. Ooh, I do like the look of that. I'm gonna equip it right now. I like the look of that. I'll buy that. I'm gonna equip it right now. Alright, and I'm gonna go play a quick match of... That's some good art. I'm going to refresh it, and you know, I'm gonna screenshot it. And I'll play a quick table turf battle to close out the stream. Ooh, Aggro Jelly. I've not played against Aggro Jelly. Guess I don't have enough cards for that. Hold steady. 5. Also 5. Well, I'm going to use this. And I'm going to rotate it. Plus, gonna take this. Play it like so. I want to make sure that we close off the terrain. Shit. We have got to stop his advance. So I'm going to put this here. That should hopefully stop his advance. Good. I think he's one up for me. Yeah. Nah, this is where I'm gonna call it for the night. Or for the day. There may or may not be a stream tonight, I'm not sure, but anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.